Hi, I'm Jody Reed with InsideBaseball.com. One of the most exciting plays in the game of baseball is the squeeze play. It's probably a big, huge part of the game. Game-winning run, game-tying run all the time. And here comes the pitch, here comes the runner from third, all this excitement, cloud of dust. I'm going to show you the technique that you need so that if you're in there bunting and you're the squeeze play bunter, you know how to be successful. So if you're ready, here we go. Runner coming down the line, pitcher throwing the baseball, game on the line. Guess what? There's a lot of action going on, and you know how to be successful. So we're going to discuss the bunting for a squeeze. Now, here's the situation. It doesn't happen very often, so people tend to not work on it that much. But there's this definite technique and a timing that's essential for the success of the squeeze play. And let's talk about that. Number one, do you think it's important that we don't give away the squeeze bunt? Absolutely. If a guy's coming down third base and I square around early, what's the pitcher going to do? He's not going to throw it near the strike zone. He's going to throw it away, so I can't bunt it. The catcher catches the ball, tags my runner out. So it's essential that we wait as long as we can. And when is that? Well, I'll give you a little bit of a gauge. I know I'm back at the plate, but I want you to imagine that pitcher winding up and he's throwing, and as soon as that foot and that arm get up into the window, that's when you want to square around. Because at that point, he can't change where he's going to throw the ball. But if I square around when he's back here, he can change where he's going to throw the ball. So if we wait for his arm to get up in this window to start coming at us, he can't change. And that's when we want to get into our position. Again, same position as our sacrifice bunting. So make sure you know what the technique is for that. The timing is different on the squeeze. It's pretty much similar to our bunting for a base hit timing, but I would say the most important thing is where we want to bunt the ball. And that is anywhere in fair territory. It's essential that we're not worried. We do not try to get this ball down the line. We don't worry about getting it away from the pitcher. We want this ball bunted in fair territory out in front. That's it. That's our job. And remember, the key to this play is that run. That guy coming from third base. It's not us. I see so many times the bunter, and for the life of me, I can't understand it, the bunter is worried about running to first base. Your run means nothing, probably, in this situation. That run means everything. So make sure that you get in here, bunt the ball. Make sure the last thing that's going to lead to failure in this is us trying to get out of the box. I've seen guys who've bunted, literally bunted, and the guy came in, he slides in first, and then he ran, because that's the important run right here. So if you're ready, let's take a look. Same technique as our sacrifice bunts. Position, same as our bunting for base hits, back in the box. We don't want to give it away. The timing, same as our bunting for base hits. We don't want to give it away. Ball position, out in fair territory. So if you're ready, let's take a look. Okay, and then now you'll do the bad one. You know what? That's a good point right there. I forgot to remind you. Your job, our job, is to put the bat on the ball. It's to get it in fair territory. And it becomes a lot easier if you're expecting a bad pitch. Expect a bad pitch because you still have to do something with it. That guy's not going to stop coming. He's still coming. So if you let this ball go by and the catcher gets it, he's out. So expect a bad pitch. Be used to doing something with it. And that way, if it's a good pitch, your job's easier. Now, one last thing I'd like to remind you, now that I had that bad ball come at me, anytime you're up here working squeeze bunts, working bunts, hitting, please, for safety's sake, wear a helmet. Every time you're doing something with a baseball coming at you or a softball, put your helmet on. All right? Get those squeeze bunts down.